Welcome to the new vlog, guys, and in this video I'm gonna tell what's happening now in my life and also gonna show you some beautiful places of Istanbul. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all feeling well, and it's been already 2 months since I left Russia because of the obvious reasons and started my new life here in Istanbul, Turkey. And recently there were so many huge changes in my life that drives me just crazy sometimes, and in this video I just wanted to talk to you to tell what's happening now in my life and also go for a walk with you in Istanbul, show you some nice places here. And yeah, I just actually miss talking to you, so it will be just a vlog of my life. I hope you enjoy it, and if so, please guys don't forget to push the like button later on and leave a comment, because it really helps YouTube algorithm to promote my videos to more audience. And yeah, let's go for a walk. Recently summer came to Istanbul, so now it's pretty much hot, around 25 degrees Celsius, sometimes even more. What can I say? I can't be happy about this because I was really tired of living in Moscow in the cold weather. As a Russian citizen, I can stay without a visa in Turkey for 2 months. Then I have to leave the country and I can return for 1 month more. And actually tomorrow I'm going to Georgia. I really wanted to visit this country for a long time, and this option seemed the best because it's not very expensive there, because there is no euro or dollar currency, so this trip can be on quite a budget. I have friends there, so I'm very excited. And accidentally 1 hour ago I remembered that I needed to make a PCR test, and I completely forgot about this. So I found one clinic here. It was very challenging because no one speaks English, and by the way, when you come to Turkey, guys, trust me, all maps work horribly because all the time is taken. But fortunately, after 30 minutes of calling to different clinics, I finally found one not so far away from me, and moreover there was a person who spoke English a little bit, and this is, guys, really rare. I was super lucky about. I also wanted to show you one street that I recently found, and all the street is full of shops with wedding dresses. I never seen this anywhere else before. I don't know why, but I find this street quite fascinating. I think there are more than 100 wedding dresses shops. What is quite funny that they all in the same place, and I think I actually quite noticed that in Istanbul at least. I don't know how about all Turkey, but there are many streets, and on each street there are similar shops. For example, a few days ago I was filming next to Gauta Tower, and there was a huge street, and in all street there were hundreds of shops with the lights or lamps, and they all seem the same. We just reached the center of one of the best districts here in Istanbul, called Moda. Moda is a trendy district full of different shops, cafes, restaurants, art galleries, located next to the sea and surrounded by beautiful architecture. So guys, walking there, so enjoyable. I'm looking at this cafe for so many times and I've never been inside. I think I should come there next time. In my opinion, the best way to explore the Moda district is go away from the main road and get lost in really small streets surrounded by beautiful architecture, and just take a look at these houses because, guys, they're so beautiful. And by the way, many locals advise me this district as one of their favorites. One of the coolest things here is cafes, really different cafes with amazing design, really atmospheric ones, guys. I think I will need 1 year to explore all of them, but they're just amazing. And this one, I've been there a few times, absolutely wonderful. Now it's time to write postcards for my patrons, and guys, if you want to support my channel, you can also become a part of my Patreon community, and I'm gonna send you postcards from the places I'm gonna visit. And let's take a few seconds to appreciate the architecture of these houses in the district. I think Moda is one of the best places to live in Istanbul, and I would really love to live here because it's quite central. All public transports are around, all the shops, the architecture here is beautiful. So if you're coming to Istanbul, I think you should consider living here. I just found a really nice spot to see here next to the sea, and there are a lot of locals, so I hope it's not so noisy right now. And yeah, let me just tell you guys what's happening now in my life. And to be honest, in the last 1 month there were so many huge changes that just wow. Well, first of all, maybe you already remember that I told in many videos that I'm working full-time in marketing for a German company, and I was working there for almost a year, and a few weeks ago I made a decision to quit my work. And just, I don't know how to translate it, was really difficult decision, because first of all I left Russia, start my new life here in a new country, and then I will go to another country, and here I had a stable income. But the thing is that I was working so much, and also it was for American department, that's why sometimes I was working until pretty late because of the time difference. And the industry itself, it was lead generation or pay-per-call industry. You can read about this. It was really toxic, like industry itself, and I didn't like it. Even though I had an amazing teammates and the salary was good, it was also more or less flexible, but I was so tired and I really didn't like it. Sometimes in the morning I was just waking up, not sometimes actually, pretty often I was just waking up and like, why am I doing something I don't like to do that much? Because life is, we have only one life and we need to do something that we like. And here, I don't know, it was, I feel already burnout so close, because also with YouTube, at some point I was only working on making videos for YouTube without living my life actually. 1 second. At some point I realized I'm only working and filming videos and I don't live. And when I was working so much, I started already having thoughts that I don't want to film videos, I don't want to edit, because editing takes so much time, and filming as well actually. And I just wanted to hang out with my friends, to watch some TV shows, because I didn't have free time at all. And I started having a burnout, because with full-time work, especially with the times when sometimes I work until really late, and also with YouTube, I didn't have any free time and I was tired. And also I told you before, everything happened with Ukraine when I was living in Russia. I was also working 2 of my projects and preparing for international exam for my masters. I didn't have any free time. I was just working every single day since 8 in the morning until midnight. If I'm like making and editing videos, usually I'm editing at night. And yeah, at some point it was already a choice. Either I'm working at the job that I don't like, or quitting my job, focusing on YouTube sometime. So yeah, I left my job, and I think this is where you can say congratulations to me. I wanted to do it for a very long time, for I think around 5 months, so I am very excited that I finally did it. I finally take my energy and just did it. So you can congratulate here to me. And the next news that I wanted to tell you is that most likely I'm not going to Europe for my masters this year. And it really put me down for a week. I was really sad, crying sometimes, because I was working really hard and put a lot of energy for this, invested a lot of my time, money. There are a few reasons for that. First of all, I missed few scholarships that had been there in winter, so now the prices are really high. Especially I want a certain program, entrepreneurship, and the prices in business schools are way high. It's just crazy sometimes. Moreover, to get a visa now, I need to show quite a big amount of money on my banking account, and Russian banks are under sanctions, what can be a reason for visa refusal. The only thing is to find sponsor abroad, and even if there is some opportunities on that, but still the cost of education is so high. And the problem that I'm Russian and I can't get normally access to my money. I'm sending money to my friends with American cards and so on, and it's really sad that no matter what I do, no matter how hard I work, still because of my citizenship, because of the place where I was born, and because of my passport, I can't normally get access to money that I earn. So it's really risky right now, and after a lot of thoughts, I talked with the agency. We made a decision that most likely I will start applying again in October and to some scholarships also. It will be again difficult to get a good scholarship, but I will do my best. There is a tiny chance that I will get at one university in Berlin that we're discussing now. They actually ignored me for 3 weeks. They finally replied a few days ago. I will send more documentation, and they have full scholarships. So really tiny chance, but most likely I'm not going to Europe. So now I need to figure it out what to do with my life, and it's really difficult because again I have a Russian passport. Going to Europe, it's really risky right now. Also to USA, almost impossible to get visa, and yeah, I have a lot of thoughts. I'm feeling lost, to be honest. I'm feeling really lost. But my thoughts right now, I will be a full-time YouTuber for some time. I will make more content that I like, visiting some interesting countries here in next to Turkey. And then maybe in September I will start applying for my master's, and at the same time I will find a job in the startup that I will like, I hope so. Maybe, I don't know, maybe in Dubai, maybe in other countries, maybe in Asia. I think it can be always an interesting experience. So as you can see, guys, so many things that are happening now in my life, and it was really difficult emotionally, but now I start feeling better when I accepted the facts and trying to live my best life and do everything I can to feel happy, to provide you great content and to make this world a little bit better. So yeah, and right now, guys, I will be with myself listening to music, and I will see you in few hours because we will go to one interesting place. I've been in Istanbul 3 times before, and there is one amazing activity that I really dream to do but never had a chance to make it until today. Yes, my friends and I decided to take a private cruise around the Bosphorus, and guys, it was a dream thing to do for me in Istanbul, so I was super happy it could happen, and it actually was decided by accident. Few days before, my local friend told that he found a really cheap company and he offered us to do the same, and And then we saw dolphins, guys. I never seen them in real life. What an experience. Let me hold you when you all over. I just wanna stay in love with you. I don't wanna fall for someone new. 'Cause baby, you're my sunshine, my treasure. Just keeps getting better. Friends, this is such a unique experience, and I definitely advise you to rent your own boat, because here the prices are so reasonable. It was, I think, $40 per hour for your own boat, and here it's up to 8 people, so you can share the price and it will be quite cheap. And this experience on Bosphorus with this bridge view, no words. So happy, I really feel the same. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video until very end, spending this day with me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please don't forget to push the like button, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. Gonna see you next week.